All right.
Aloha, everybody. My name is Tiare Thomas, and I'm the founder of Aloha Dreamboard. And today I have a special guest that I want to share with you, a special friend, and she's actually one of my coaches that has really helped me to turn my business, Aloha Dreamboard, into what it is today. Something that I'm very proud of, where I'm able to really express my true voice to people like you and the world. So we have Stephanie Ritz. She goes by Steph, right?
Yeah.
And can I do a little intro on you?
Sure, please. Thanks.
I'm just gonna go at it. So everybody, Steph Ritz is a world-renowned writing coach who turns what you are saying into what you meant to say with visionary visual and verbal branding. For over 12 years, Steph Ritz has led clients to successfully gain hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of dollars, and reach billions with their ideas. She guides internationally acclaimed artists, marketers, healers, educators, and coaches like me to use crystal clear communication and cutting edge marketing strategies. Her degrees in writing and education have supported Steph's endeavors as a ghostwriter, retreat facilitator, and speaker. Steph Ritz is best known for guiding you to succeed with proper positioning stories for you, your products, and your brand. Everybody, welcome Stephanie Ritz.
Thanks.
So I'm happy that I'm really excited about the program that you are going to be offering very, very soon. And I'd love for you to talk a little bit about what it is that you're going to be doing on July 11th and throughout the rest of the year.
Yeah, for sure. So Tiare and I met about a year ago this time. And at the time I ran a program called Stories That Sell. So it's how do you use a story prompt to position your credibility and make videos regularly, whether it's, a writing prompt for social media or a video. And Tiare came into that program, and that's what's coming around. So on July 11th, I'm doing a free training that talks about some of the secrets below Stories That Sell and how to make the most of these prompts and telling your stories into a video. And that's going to lead into a 10-day video challenge where you get to put these ideas into practice, prompted every single day as part of a community doing these all together. And that's going to be July 16th through 27th. Now, on a personal note, July ends up being a really introspective time for me. It's the time that I ended up losing both my mom and my grandma about 3 years apart from each other. My grandma had 3 strokes when I was 18, and I became her voice for the next 11 years of my life, being her caregiver. And then my mom is the reason that I fell into business. It was her and my stepdad's dying wish to get this autobiography published. And I took on that project, created the biography, the website platform, and an entire marketing project around it, creating a big coffee table book, publishing it, and then selling the whole business to the publisher and helping other people build their business platforms. So without these 2 people and what they did for me, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And that's one of the reasons that I really make July a month of giving. So July 11th at 1 o'clock Pacific, 10 a.m. Tiare time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, is going to be a 90-minute training. And I really would love for you guys to come in. Now, these challenges I've run a handful of time, and what I love is that usually, if not all of them, the videos become really lasting. So when Tiare and I were talking a few days ago, she was telling me that one of the videos she created a year ago, she was able to still use just a couple days ago in Instagram and to recycle it because it's that lasting of information. right? It's not the marketing fad that's going to go out tomorrow. These are concepts that will support you for the next 10 years in the way that you're sharing who you are and how you became that person. Yeah. So what, Tiare, what was your experience for the video challenge? I know you played with a couple of them, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm going to confess, I did not complete all of the videos, but I will say, I think I did about 4 of the 10. And yes, I did upload one of them on my IGTV recently. And for those of you who don't know, I also model and do a little bit of acting or TV things. And I actually had a client approach me and ask me if I could send them a video of me speaking, because for their beauty brand, they're looking for somebody who can represent them, not just in print, but also, you know, video as well. And they want to hear me speak and everything. So I kind of be like their spokesperson. And so I actually sent them one of the videos from that video challenge, and it got me the job.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Well,
So
how cool.
that was totally not expected. And it was interesting because I would normally shy away from doing videos. And through your question prompts, they really helped me to laser focus and have a clear vision of, okay, this is what I'm going to talk about. And everything just pretty much flowed for me because of your specific question prompts. So that was really fun. And for me, very scary and nervous. I was very nervous at the same time. But it did get me the job, which is really cool. And I had realized too, when I was asked, you know, do you have any videos? I was thinking, oh shoot, I don't have a video reel, or I don't have anything to send people to show them what I'm like on, you know, on the video. And then I thought, oh, that's right, I did Steph Ritz challenge. So yeah, that was really cool. And thank you for that.
You're so welcome. That's it's really exciting. No, I didn't know that. That was a new one to me. It's that at some point you just have to start. And even for websites, you can have the most gorgeously crafted website, but if someone can't get a sense of what it's like to actually work with you, I know, Tiare, you do great with some of the visuals that you use of you teaching your workshops and your office, and just what it would feel like to be in your presence and work with you in the visuals that you share with your business. And at the same time, what if there was that sizzle reel on your website and the videos of you talking about why you're doing this and why people could care and how it's impacted other people's lives. You know, so when you're introducing me, to look at the one of my clients whose documentary got picked up by Gravitas. It went out on Hulu and iTunes and all sorts of other places, and which the Gravitas promise is the potential to reach 1 billion homes. And wow. It's so exciting. Just today, he's like, I have good news coming, but you have to wait 3 more days. I just had to tell you, there's really exciting news coming. So how can you beat that? And I cannot wait to see what he has coming up. Or, you know, to look at someone who's reaching a couple hundred people and to all of a sudden go into having a radio program reaching 200,000 people. Like, it really makes a difference when you know what you're doing and people can feel you. And in today's world, a lot of that is video. And then from that video work that we did, you came and played in Writing That Converts. It's my signature program about copywriting. And we really played specifically for you with your bio and looking at how are you being introduced and what are people saying about you and how are you representing yourself, just not just sitting as a static piece on like an about page, but then you brought it into your email and to Yelp and what else? I don't even remember. What did you do with it?
Yeah, it was nice because in the writing, it was the Writing That Converts where we work on our bio. You know, I had already had a bio in place and I've been updating it and refining it for years. And what you helped me do within that bio, which was so brilliant, was to make it so that I could actually take little chunks of it and and use that for other things that they don't want that many words. Maybe they just want a sentence or two, or they want maybe just a paragraph. And so I was able to use that formula that you shared and do that not just with Yelp or my social media platforms, but also when I'm being introduced on stage, when I'm speaking at an event. And that's really helped. And I feel really proud. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so professional. This is awesome. Taking my business to the next level here. And actually, another thing too, going back to the video challenge that you did, and that one was free, right? And you know, at that point last year, I was just starting to get comfortable with the writing, yet to a certain level. Then when I did the video challenge, I realized how much I would shy away from speaking my voice on the camera. Like if you give me a script, I'm a little insecure, but I'll do it. If it's fun and play, I'm all in. But if it's my true inner voice, I would really shy away from that. And I always felt like, oh, I'm not organized enough, or I don't really understand or know a formula to really lay it out. So you really broke everything down really nicely. And after your Writing That Converts course and the video challenges, looking back on it now, I got to see how much I've grown, because I'm just about to launch the Art of Dreamboarding online video course, where people get to learn how to create a life board. And I have 22 videos that we shot. And looking at that compared to where I was last year, I mean, what a huge difference. And your video challenge really sparked that fire in me and really helped me to just come out of my shell and be more comfortable. So
yeah, and that's saying something, because you have stage training, you have presence training, like you model, you're comfortable being in front of people in these different roles, as an educator, as a face, as a spokesperson. But then when it comes to representing yourself, we all have that moment where we go, oh, who, me? Right? And it's like, yes, you helped me look at this. Even the concept of dream boarding it's not just creating a vision board. It's not just picking some pretty pictures out of things that you like and putting them onto a page. It's about putting, I talk about investing your intentions. You have to know what the intention is so you can put the investment behind it. And that's not saying financial necessarily, but even in the concept of building your dreams, life by design. And it is possible. And I love seeing how people come out of your program, have gone through your trainings, and then to see this came true, this came true, this came true. Or to be in conversation with someone that's gone through a dream boarding process, and then all of a sudden they're like, no, wait, stop, look over here. There's the redwood tree. I can't believe you lead redwoods retreats. It's been on my dream board for years. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, well, I did Tiare's program. And, and so to find those things where you can absolutely turn your dreams into reality, but you have to figure out what it is that you want and take it there. So to have someone guide you through that process is really amazing. And it's really easy to understand why so many people are reaching out and wanting to receive it. That you went from not even being comfortable getting, doing 10 days, looking at, video here, video there, to now creating all sorts of video programs. Just the first has been filmed of many that you have planned, as well as a whole sequence of videos that you're looking at doing too, of a give back, right? It's really amazing to see that growth of when you take what you're comfortable with for everyone else and you accept it for yourself. And that's a huge receiving piece too. Yeah.
Well, I think you do a great job with how structured and organized you are on, laying out the program and even the challenge as well. It made it very simple for me to go, okay, this is what to do, and then do it. So having that 10-day challenge, what also really helps is the fact that we're doing it with a team of people. You have a group of people that are all doing this challenge. And there's just something about that with the deadlines that really pushed me or it really motivated me and inspired me to, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I would wait till the last minute, to be honest. And then I would just do it. And I would get more and more comfortable, as time went on. Yet it was really nice to be able to also talk about it amongst the group and get your feedback, because then I was able to constantly make these big shifts in the way that I'm, speaking on camera and what I'm talking about and keeping to the point. And I wanted to share this with you. You're not going to be able to see it very well. The lighting here is not that good, but one of the big reasons why I said yes to your Writing That Converts program was one of my best friends, Angela Aguirre. She's also a life coach in LA. And she had shared with me that, she's doing this challenge, and then she's, been doing this course with you, and it's really helped her. And I really got to see her writing just excel and become that much more, like, I felt like I could hear and feel her that much more. And I thought that was really beautiful. I felt like I could feel her soul as she was writing. And not only that, but she had approached me because she knows that on my dream board, I have to write a book. And so on my dream board, you can see right here, there's this girl typing, and then it says every day she writes the book. And so it was an instant yes for me to know that, oh, okay, you know what? It's on my dream board. And, if Angela, speaks highly of it, and I'm seeing a walking testament of her work, literally reading her emails and everything, all her content, it was so inspiring to me. So I would highly encourage anyone who is looking to write a book, who feels like they're stuck in a sense where you just want to be able to really dive deep inside of your soul and to be able to articulate that in words. And that's something that Stephanie is an expert at. That's why I value her work so much. And then on top of that, if you want to do videos, because videos is a big thing now, and that's where my line of work is starting to evolve too, to be able to connect with more people around the world. And I'm not here to just, create videos for entertainment. I'm here to create videos to connect with you, to inspire you, to co-create with you, so that we can become a happier world filled with people who dream big and inspire others to do the same. So with that being said, Steph, is there anything else that you wanted to share or talk about before we end our interview?
Yeah, so the big thing that I really want you to know is that you can go register at stephritz.com/register for the 10-day challenge.
We'll put the link below on the Facebook and on our YouTube channel.
Absolutely. And then just as Tiare was saying, it is a really structured thing. So each day will be about a 5-minute video that's going to give you a question prompt, as well as an example of how to answer it with a story, and then just asking you to do the same thing. So to go film a video that's somewhere 2 minutes to 5 minutes. I don't care if it's a Facebook Live or if it's a YouTube Live or an Instagram Live, but those are kind of short. And you just want to give yourself enough space to really tell a solid story, to position something within that piece. And so it is, and then it's Monday through Friday for the challenge, and there's a couple of extra bonuses that'll come out on the weekend. But it's just structured to hold your hand with this group. It's run in a Facebook group, so we can all watch each other's videos, see how everyone else is doing it. And then I make a personal promise that everyone that comes through and posts in that Facebook challenge, I watch every single one and comment on it. So it really is a full, it could easily be a paid program. And it's my month of giving. So please come play with us. Tiare is going to come play. There's quite a few people signed up.
I want to hear your voice, and I want to I just want to see you and hear you and be along this journey with you. So please come along and join us.
Yeah. So thank you, Tiare, and thank you to everyone. And please, I look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah. Mahalo, Steph. I really appreciate your time, and you're just such a beautiful soul, and I love what you do. And our world is so blessed to have someone like you to guide us into sharing our true voice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.